Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. So in the previous part, I beat the main story of the game and I got the good ending. However, I did promise that I would go ahead and showcase the bad ending. So for those of you that don't want to see happily ever after, for those of you that just want to see everything crumble, everything not work out in the end, well, I guess that this video is for you. So, how would you get the bad ending? Well, let's rewind things for a moment and let's play things forward from when I last started the video. So, do not talk to the mayor in the art gallery. If you want the bad endings, you do not have to get the gallery keys. If you want the good ending, you have to get them. You have to talk to the mayor, you have to get all the gallery keys. But since we're going for the bad ending this time, leave the mayor alone. It's his problem now. Okay, from there you can still continue on with the video as is. You talk to this guy, you get yourself a zombie hamster. All of this is necessary for the plot, so you have to do this. Get your zombie hamster, head back to Scuttletown, but you don't have to collect anything else. You're going for the bad ending. Anyone else that has an issue, anyone else that needs an item, well, that's their loss. You do not have to collect a single thing from here on out. Alright, and now that we have both the iron slab and the zombie hamster, we can push onward with the plot. So all of this will be the same. However, I'm going to keep playing it as is anyway, in case you didn't see the previous part. He's perfect for my machine. Now, if we just mash the ugly iron slab into my hamster wheel mold, carefully place our fuzzy friend inside, and attach the wheel in place, like that. And voila! The dynamo is complete! Did I miss anything? Nope, you're just in time. Gather round, everyone. Let's fire it up and see what happens. Finally. We're ready, Uncle. I hope it explodes. Here we go. So far, so good. Well, you got your wish, Roddy Tops. Eh? I don't like the looks of that. Maybe you'd better shut it down, Uncle. Too dangerous. Look out! Can't you just grab the hamster out of it? I mean, come on. Just okay, well. Yeah! She's trapped. What do we do? I don't know. Maybe grab the hamster? I can't switch it off. Or, you know, maybe you can just grab the hamster out of it. Just look at you, poor confused simpletons. This is your doing, isn't it? If you've harmed my little girl, You'll what? Build another machine to stop me? You really are an old fool. You think I'd return the blueprints willingly? You swapped blueprints? That's right. You've been building the machines of my specifications. Your design was flawed from the start. It's true that your dynamo is capable of generating great quantities of electricity. But as a byproduct, it also produces a significant counterflow of negative energy with each rotation. So, I simply altered the plans to turn that negative energy into dark magic. Why? In experiments, of course. As you can see, I've successfully inverted the runt's magic. I've changed her from good to evil. You monster! Let her go! Ha! I have no intention of keeping her. The runt has served her purpose. Next, I'm going to modify the dynamo to generate dark magic on a major scale. You see, the power to corrupt a single half-genie is fine, I suppose. But why stop there? When I can use this machine to reverse the magical polarity of the entire Genie Realm! Impossible! Not anymore, thanks to all of you! I'd say goodbye to the half-genie brat. But with all of that evil magic coursing through her, well, let's just say she's your problem now. Ta-ta! That inhuman fiend! Forget her. What about Shantae? Is she really evil now? Shantae, can you hear my voice? Such incredible power! What are we going to do? What can we do? I know what you can do. You can suffer! You can squirm like the pathetic maggots you are! Wallow in torment and pain forever in oblivion! Now beg! Beg for your very lives! Look out! I can feel it. The darkness spreading, my strength increasing, and you. Don't do this!
You're much too weak.
Well, she said it better than I ever could have. How does it feel to lose? To have failed your friends and family so miserably? Please, everyone's still counting on you. No, this is how it ends. Here in the darkness. Where no one can save you. No! Again, she said it better than I ever could have. Goodbye. Stop! How did you get here?
How pathetic.
Well, I don't even need to say it this time. Shantae, listen. It's me, Sky. We've been best friends for as long as I can remember. I know you're confused right now, and that the dark magic has you surrounded. But you've got to fight it! Remember who you really are! Find your loyalty and honesty! Break free of the darkness and follow your heart! Ah, see, I didn't push the A button too quickly that time. That time I actually got to read the text. How do you like that? That's in reference to the previous video, don't worry about it. Shantae, I know I can be a rotten friend and that I mess up a lot, but I want you to know that I've always believed in you. You're a friend to everyone. Even to someone like me, who everyone else is afraid of. Remember who you really are. Find your kindness and compassion. Break free of the darkness and follow your heart. Shantae, there you are. Look, I know you're just acting weird because of the dark magic inside you, but your uncle is really worried. We're all worried. I know you'd never give up on us, so we won't give up on you. Remember who you really are. Find your strength and courage. Now wake up! Wake up and fight! Well, that whole evil Shantae thing was short-lived, huh?
What happened? Where am I?
We were trying to reach you for hours. Are you okay? I was afraid that you'd... Shh, give her a moment. How do you feel? I'm fine, I think. You were overcome by dark magic. It was my fault, I'm afraid. No, Uncle. It was mine. I knew the Genie Realm was in danger. I wanted to be a hero and save the day. But I wanted to do it on my own. I guess deep down, I still felt like I had to make up for my human half. But without the strength of my human friends, I'd be lost right now. I put you all in so much danger. I'm sorry. I don't recall that ever being a plot point. I mean, they all helped during the Cape Crustacean level. And if I may be so bold, I'm beginning to think your human half is the stronger part of you. Thanks, Uncle. Say, what's this on the floor? Risky must have dropped it when she stole the dynamo. This is where she plans to attack the Genie Realm. There's no time to waste. We've got a pirate queen to catch. Whoa, slow down. Yeah, we don't know anything about our plan. You could be walking right into another trap. They're right. This situation calls for patience. She said she was going to improve the machine. And we know that she was aware of only 4 components. If we had clues as to how she plans to modify these parts, I could create a device to counter her plan. But, Uncle, every second we delay, Risky gets closer to corrupting the Genie Realm. If my mother is really inside that place, this could be my last chance to find her. You're right, of course. You can confront Risky Boots now, or continue to look for clues. The choice is up to you. If any of you finds a clue, no matter how insignificant it may seem, bring it here to my workshop immediately. Understand? Roger that. You bet! I'll get Wrench ready to fly. Risky may have the upper hand, but we're not finished yet! Nah, we have the hideout map. What do you say we don't look for clues? What do you say we just go straight to the hideout and just hope for the best, right? Because waiting around is a waste of my time. I could be saving the world, but pshaw. I'm gonna look for clues? No need if I can just go on and do the work myself. So, normally, when I was doing the good ending, I had unlocked an item that gave me infinite magic. For this, I'm not using that item, so I have to go and do this the old-fashioned way, without infinite magic. So, I have a few healing items, but otherwise, I'm just gonna have to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So, let's go ahead and do it. So, normally, I'd be getting an item for the Squid Baron, and I'd be looking around for stuff, and I'd be delivering posters, but we're gonna skip all that. Oh, and I guess this text is somewhat new, but oh well, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip over it. Are you ready to lift off? Yes, I am. Because this is the bad ending. I'm a bad person. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm having way too much fun with this idea, but that's whatever. Gotta show a thorough walkthrough, right? Show the good and the bad ending. Thank goodness this game allows me to copy and erase files, or else I don't think I would have been able to showcase this. Here we are. So here is the location of Risky's hideout, so we're just gonna go straight into it. Without infinite magic. I don't know why I'm worried. This game isn't super difficult. I guess I became so acquainted to having infinite magic that now I'm a bit worried that I'll screw things up. This is the place! Risky Boots is hiding the dynamo somewhere close by. One final word of warning. It's you! If the enemy succeeds in turning the Genie Realm into evil, you must destroy us and our magic with us. Hesitate and your world will fall forever into darkness. I understand. I believe in what my friend said. I can't think of myself as half good enough anymore. Everyone in Scuttletown, Squinland, the entire Genie Realm is counting on me. I'll stop Risky Boots at any cost. Well, whenever you're ready, turn into a mermaid and head into Risky's hideout. So that is not a mermaid. I'm sorry, I'm screwing things up. It doesn't matter if I'm going for the good ending or the bad ending. I'm still gonna mess everything up. Please forgive me. I'm doing the best that I can. Okay. So the first chunk of this level is an underwater rail shooter-like segment, which I think is pretty neat, and the music that's playing is the same song that plays from Mermaid Falls when you're going down the slide, which I think is smart because otherwise that song would just play during an awkward segment of the game where you're going down a slide and you're just jumping. You don't really have to explore anything, so you don't really have much of a reason to go over there. So in reality, if you're just playing this game and you're playing like a pro, you would normally only hear the song once and only for a couple of seconds. So I think it's smart that the song is playing again on a segment like this. And also, while you do these rail shooter-like segments, this little starfish will come and join you. And don't worry, he's not the only starfish that'll join you. You also have this blue one, and I think later on there's a red one. So yeah, hooray for starfish! Hooray for bubbles! Hooray for deadly bubbles! Now, I should make sure that I'm not getting too hurt, because I don't have an infinite supply of magic. Therefore, I do not have an I don't have a surplus of health. That sentence didn't make sense. Let me try that again. I don't have infinite magic. Therefore, I do not have a way to keep replenishing my health with ease. I just have to keep going through this, and I got to keep trying my best. So, let's just go through this. This segment isn't hard. It's very forgiving. It's very merciful. It is fun. A little simple, but again, it's just a random segment in a game that wasn't meant to be part rail shooter. It's a random segment in a exploration platformer mix. Whatever. So anytime these enemies drop parts, I'm going to be sure to grab them because, like I've been saying, I don't really have a surefire way of healing myself. There we go, surefire. That's the word I was trying to find. Okay, so I will go out of my way to attack enemies in hopes that they drop items that I can use to heal myself. I know that sounds a little backwards, but that's how I'm doing things, darn it. As you can see, I'm not playing perfectly. I'm getting hurt a lot, and I don't know how I would do this if I didn't collect all of the heart holders, but hey, I'm managing. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I still have more than half my health left. Of course, obviously, if I didn't have all the heart holders, I would be dead right now. So hooray for doing exploration stuff up to this point. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. So, also, I do want to mention that having all the heart holders will not determine whether or not you get the good ending or the bad ending. It's just the stuff that I established in this video. If you want the bad ending, don't do the gallery key stuff. Don't find the clues. Just rush straight to the end. And if you want the good ending, do the gallery key stuff. Do find the clues. Getting the heart holders and all that, that's just for 100% completion. So that's what I'm going for. 100% completion. But I'll go ahead and do more completion-related things after this video. For the time being, I'm just here to showcase the bad ending. This isn't really a completion video. And I'm pretty sure it goes without saying that this video doesn't necessarily need to be in the walkthrough, but I'm going to do it anyway, just so that things can be thorough. Okay, so I have some items that heal both my magic and my health, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Total Restoration Potion first, so that when I collect magic later, I can go ahead and use it again later. And so that if I don't collect magic, I can go ahead and just use that magic potion that I got. Also, since I figured that this is the end, I'm going to go ahead and enable my items that allow me to turn jewels into health and potions. Yeah, because I'm not necessarily worried about getting money, and I completely messed that up. Let me try that again. I'm not super concerned about getting money. I'm just concerned about healing myself and getting magic, because this is the bad ending. Obviously, I'm not continuing off of this save file when I'm done. So let's just keep it going then. Let me try this again. Let me lose this again, and let me try it a third time. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Like I said, I never claimed to be professional. I mean, come on. You're watching a video with me in it. It wouldn't be a Yoshiller style video if I didn't screw something basic up, right? Right. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and destroy this thing. Hopefully you'll drop a heart or some magic stuff or something. Even if you drop a jewel, I can turn that into magic. Come on, what you got for me? I think you already dropped a heart. I think I already got it. So, okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Jump over this. And now we start getting into some segments that require me to use different transformations. So for this one, I'll go ahead and use the bat. There we go. Oh, still getting hurt. That's okay. I'll go ahead and take you out. You dropped nothing. You were of no use to me. Oi. Okay. And of course, you can do this segment without the bat. You're probably supposed to do it with the harpy. But because I do have the bat, I may as well use this to make things easier. But for this next part, I have to use the harpy or the monkey. I'm using the harpy just because I feel like that's quicker. And I'm transforming into all the wrong things. I apologize. Here we are. For this, again, you can use the monkey or you can use the harpy. I will go ahead and use the harpy. So here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Shows you how useful the harpy power-up is. Okay. And then, okay, dodge that. I didn't think I would, but I did. Darn it all. Come on. Thank you. I mean, I don't have to play perfectly, but I would like to provide some presentable gameplay. Of course, as soon as I say that, I jump into the spikes. That's great. So the enemy drops an item that I can't really use. I can't transform it into magic or health. I jump into something that is very easy to avoid, and I'm getting my butt kicked. And it's all caught on video. How do you guys like that? So now you guys can document this for future generations. You can all be like, hey, remember that time Yoshiller tried to play a Shantae game and he sucked at it? There you go. Now you have it. And see, now there's a green jewel, but it fell onto the spikes, so now I can't even use it. Ugh. Well, I got through that section pretty quickly, so that's good at least. See, every time they drop a green jewel or something that could be a benefit to me, it goes into a place where I can't access it. Wonderful. Well, hey, if you can drop like a heart for me, that would be great. What you got? What you gonna drop for me? Oh, I see that heart. Got that heart. Well, alright. I'll take it. I got what I asked for. I don't know why I'm feeling disappointed. You are probably not gonna drop anything, right? Yep, that's what I thought. Of course, when I'm on safe ground, I can't even use it. Now I can start doing things. So here, that's a heart. I kind of want to showcase this magic stuff. And is there anything up here? It looks like there's like a gap up here, but this level shouldn't have any collectibles on it. Nope, there's nothing. Sorry, just wasting your time. Okay, let's keep pushing onward. So that segment of the level is done, but there's another platformer segment. This one mostly requires me to be the harpy. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to showcase the power-up of turning gems and jewels into other things. But let's see if these guys drop something. You, please drop something. Thank you! So I can turn that into magic. Just what I needed. Thank you. Now for this, I need to be the harpy. Now there are one or two other sections on this part of the level where I can land safely, and there might be an enemy on them or above them. So hopefully at those points I can turn some stuff that they drop into hearts and magic. Maybe. Yeah, here we go, like this. There you go. Oh, see, that was an opportunity and I blew it. I'm ruining everything. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. You saw it once. That's enough times. Okay, I've got plenty of hearts, plenty of magic. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Just got to get through this stuff. As long as they don't get hit by these spikes, they can get through this place safely and soundly. This stuff isn't too hard. I've played my fair share of platforming games. I'm sure it's hard for some people. In fact, I dare say that it's the hardest part of the game, which it's supposed to be because it's the end of the game, but... Oh, hang on, I gotta turn into the monkey. But for someone like me who's already played this specific part of the game already when I did the good ending, I'm kind of used to it. So here we go, turn into the monkey. So this is where the monkey becomes more useful than the harpy, I'll admit. Ah, come on. There we go, so now I can turn that into a heart. Hooray, I was able to demonstrate things. He's just dropping magic, okay. And then there are plenty of enemies over here. Come on, what you got? What you got for me? Nope, okay. There we go. Got it all. You're just dropping hearts, I'll take it. You're dropping magic, I'll take it. Bada bing, bada boom. More enemies, more stuff that you could potentially be dropping. Let's see. There's a green gem, turning that into magic. And then there's a heart. There you go. Hopefully that was a fair share of me showcasing turning jewels into magic and hearts. Are we good? We good? Can I be a harpy and just fly through this now? Okay. Excellent. Hoppa. Don't want to get crushed now. I mustn't be careless. I must be careful. I must make sure I know what is going to happen. So let's just keep it going then. Bada bing, bada boom. Slowly but surely. Trying to provide commentary while I do it all. And how about you? You'll be the last person. You're giving me magic. That's not green. Sorry, I'm colorblind. You'll have to forgive me. Okay, so now we're done with that. Now all that remains is the final section of this level, which consists of the final boss, which is 3 phases. So I'm already used to this final boss, so this won't be a surprise to me. If you want to see me react to it for the first time, refer to the previous part. Otherwise, these pots will give me hearts. There we go. Hold it right there, Risky. So, you managed to find my Tinker Factory, did you? Where's the dynamo, Risky? Ho 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 ho! You'll see soon enough. It's in the tender loving care of my Tinkerbats. My men have been working tirelessly to unlock the dynamo's full potential. It will be beyond anything your short-sighted uncle could ever even dream of. But until their work is complete, I won't allow you to interfere. Here we go. Boss fight against Risky Boots. Now, when I fought her in the previous part, I had infinite magic, so I just had scimitars orbiting around me, and I dealt a bunch of damage to her that way. This time, I don't have that luxury. I'll just have to defeat her the old-fashioned way, probably like I'm supposed to. So I'm just gonna keep whipping my hair at her until she's done. And man, my thumb is already hurting. Should probably start using a different finger for this, but that's, whatever. Just gonna have to deal with the pain. Live through the pain. If Shantae can do it, I can do it too. Come on. I mean, I know her song is Live Through the Danger, but she goes through plenty of dangerous things that probably put her in pain. I don't know. Come on. We can do this. I can manage. Darn it. Nope. Still getting blasted. See? I'm already down 5 hearts. Had I not found any heart holders in this game, 1, I doubt that I would have ever made it to this area, and 2, I'd be dead right now. But it's okay. I've got these monster eggs. I don't know when else I'm going to use these, so that should be good for right now. I'll save those for later should I need them. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. Yes, yes, anchors away, huh? Let's go ahead and see if I can knock you away. Knock you as far away as an anchor goes below the surface. I'm sorry, my insults are not the best. I'm not really an insulting guy. I mean, I can make puns from time to time, but let me just focus on this boss fight. Come here, Risky Boots. Let me go ahead and take you out, and let me give you the boot. Haha! Let me make you run the risk of getting the boots. Let me make you dead. Yeah, you're just gonna die. I'm not really. I already had this conversation about me making bad insults. You're just gonna die. Okay, dodging that. See, I'm still paying attention. Here we go. And then, yeah, okay. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. Just keep up the pressure. Keep up the pace. It is taking a while. My thumb is starting to get a little sore, but at least I don't have to do this later. All the other times it's just like jumping and pushing one button at the right time. Come on. Come on. So much health, which is to be expected because you're the first phase of the final boss, so it's fine. It's fine. You're presenting some difficulty to me. I'm all for a fair challenge, and that was a fair challenge, but of course I would just like to be done with it, and now it is done. Bada bing, bada boom, that's what I'm talking about. Now you're about to go boom.
This is the end, Risky Boots.
Oh, Shantae already said it for me. Give up! Ha! You're too... Okay, she already said that for me too. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to repeat their lines. Now I'll introduce you to final phase of my plan. That's right, that sentence is incorrect. That should say to the final phase of my plan, but whatever. It's okay. just messed me up for a second trying to read that. Behold! What is it? The new and improved dynamo! What have you done to it? My Tinkerbats have increased its potential in every way! And of course, that's the wrong use of the word it's. That's the wrong it's, but that's okay. My moments of victory has arrived! Watch as I turn your precious Genie Realm inside out! Ooh. And here we are, phase 2 of this 3-phase boss fight. This phase is pretty easy, at least now that I know what to do. Simply run in one direction for a repeated amount of time. I suggest turning into the monkey so that you can do it more quickly. And then he'll start freaking out, or it'll start freaking out. I don't really know if it has a gender, please forgive me. Turn into the elephant, I'm already messing this up. Turn into the elephant and stomp on these. These will only come out of the ground once you've run in one direction for a set amount of time. And then once they are out of the ground, you have a few seconds to try and knock them all down, kinda. You're not really knocking them down, you're just turning the lights on in them or disabling something. You're just stomping on them. You only have a few seconds to stomp on them. How about that? So let's go for this next one. Darn it! I gotta turn to the elephant after I'm on it. Alright, I'm only gonna do one this time. It's okay. Yeah, maybe I have enough time. No, I'm already ruining everything. Okay, just keep running. Just keep running. Just turn it into something. Just improvise, improvise. Oh, dodge the gears. We're okay. See, simple stuff, easy stuff. Speed running tactics, here we go. I'm gonna kill you, don't you know? I'm ruining everything, stomping on this. Now I must know that ignorance is bliss. Hey, I don't know what I'm singing. Just improvising things, just trying to stomp on these things so that I can take you out as quickly as possible. Alright, come on. Alright, so this phase of the boss fight is over. Now I must repeatedly run in the opposite direction. So there, now the bolt on his left side will come out, or his right side, our left side will come out. Now I gotta knock the one out on his left side, our right side. Okay, good. Now he's throwing 3 gears at me at a time. Just keep running, just keep running. The screw will keep coming loose. Now it's time to continue stomping at the elephant. Speed running tactics, here we go. I will somehow make the song flow. I don't know what I'm singing. I'm probably ruining the commentary. Speed running tactics, here we go. One thing's for certain, I shan't be slow. How about that? Was that good? Alright, cool. Let's just keep it going. See, now I'm getting into the groove of things. Now I'm ready to knock you out. Can I get 3? Can I get 3 in one attempt? Come on. No, probably not. I'm going to be barely too slow. Yep, it's okay. I'm not the speed runner of this game. I'm not the world record holder. I just like saying that speed running tactics stuff. Alright, we good? Come on. What else we got? Got to get around to the other side. Darn it. Alright, we're okay. Things are fine. Ah! Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now the other screw will come out, and then this phase of the boss fight will be over. Yeah. Okay. So, the third phase is obviously the hardest phase, and it's the one that definitely gave me the most trouble. But now that I know what I'm supposed to do, I think that I'll be okay. Problem is, even when I do know what I'm supposed to do, I still get hit a lot, and I don't have an infinite supply of healing items, so I'm just going to have to manage the best that I can. We'll see. Alright, and the Genie Realm is safe and sound. Sorry, I'm just kind of flying through this text at this point. Huh? That voice! You've battled valiantly and accomplished so much. Daughter of the genies. It's you! You've risked your life time and again to fight for justice and service to others. And we are forever grateful for your kindness and your loyalty. On behalf of the entire Genie Realm, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. No way! Is this
The Genie Realm?
the Genie? Okay, sorry, I said I wouldn't repeat lines. I'm ruining the moments. Unfortunately, huh? The corruption of our magic has begun. Do what you must to ensure peace. Ho 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 ho! I've finally done it! The very heart of the realm of magic!
The power of the genies will be mine.
Well, she said it better than I ever could. Now do my bidding! Submit to me as your absolute ruler! And again, I question, what was the point of me fighting it earlier if it didn't stop any of this? Oh well. It's okay. Third phase of a boss fight. It's epic. It's cool. Let's do it.
What's happening? No!
It's worked. The power of the genies is mine, and the world will bow before me. I'm sorry, I laughed over her. That's my mistake. She has a good laugh, too. Well, I don't have any choice. Before Risky can claim their power, I have to do it. I have to destroy the Genie Realm at any cost. Okay, so here's how you do this boss fight. Every once in a while, one of these genies will remove their force field. Then, the boss in the background also has a force field going around. When you hit the genie whose force field is removed, they will turn into a little ball. Then, you want to hit the ball whenever the opening on the force field in the background opens up. So, like, no, well, if you take too long, the genies will come back. Let me try this again. So, wait for this to open up. Hit it. Oh, that was too early. Okay, let's go for this one then. Every once in a while, this little force field in the background will slow down just to give you the opportunity to hit it. So there we go. You do this about a dozen times, and this boss fight will be over. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Okay, wait for that. There we go. Now I'm doing it. I'm already doing this faster than I did last time, but that's because I now know what to do. All right, go ahead and use this. So now I'm out of magic, but next time I start running low on health, I'll go ahead and use that potion that restores my magic and my health. So we'll be okay. All right, now I just got to find the genie whose shield is down. They all have shields up right now. Oh, there we go. One over to the left. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Here we go. All right, and there. All right. I'm not keeping track of the hits because this game doesn't have a traditional, like, 3-hit system or anything like that. It's just hit it until it's dead. And my timing on this is horrible. I guess I really do just have to wait for this thing to slow down before I can hit it. I was doing the previous boss phases so quickly, but this one I cannot speedrun. I am unable to speedrun this part. I am sorry. See, it is possible to hit it when it's going that fast, but there's no way I'm going to be able to pull that off. I'm not that good. Yeah, there we go. See, case in point. Can't even do it when it starts slowing down. I gotta wait for this thing to go on, like, full-on slow mode. Let's see. What else we got? All right. Oh, no, I thought I saw the one whose shield was dropped. Now I guess I gotta go, like, all the way back around. Let's see. All right, well, time to use one of these. I had this for a reason. Full health, full magic. Thank goodness I can use those. Call it cheap, but it's in the game for a reason. I'm here to showcase to you guys how to beat the game, not how to be perfect at the game, because I can't be perfect at the game. I can't teach you guys something that I don't know. Here's how you be perfect, though. Do better than me. That's how you do it. Ah, there we go. Taking hits. Those things deal a lot. See, had I never gotten any of the heart holders, these would be like one-shot killers. They do, what, like 4 hearts each time? All right, I gotta use this. There we go. See, alternating between the magic potion and the actual magic spell. I think it's smart. What else do we got? Darn it all. Come on. Take this. Okay, wait for this to open up. I'm running low on health, but I want to get this real quickly. Got it. Okay. All right. Got to be careful with my health. That spell's not going to work. Gotta use this again. Okay, we're good. We're okay. We're okay. I don't know what I was freaking out about. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Why did that ball look weird? That was weird. Maybe that was supposed to be like the final blow or something, and I screwed it up. I don't know. This is not transformation I wanted. I wanted to be this. Okay. There we go. Come on. Boom. Alright, so maybe it wasn't the final blow. I don't know. I gotta be nearing the end of this eventually, though, right? This can only go on for so long. Got it! Alright, still needs another hit. I understand. I understand. Let's see if I can do it without having to use another healing item, huh? Darn it. Alright, no, I'm using a healing item. Forget it. Forget that goal. Alright, that's not one of my 2017 goals. There. Got it. There we go. Now it's done. Darn it. Maybe I could have done it without using another healing item, but whatever. What matters now is that this boss fight is now over. Bada bing. Bada boom. Okay. Now, this game isn't over yet. There's still one more thing that I have to do. Fool. Blasted no good. Wretched meddling runt. You've ruined everything. My perfect plan. I almost had it all. But now I'll have the satisfaction of sending you straight into a fiery grave! It's a rated T game, Risky Boots. You can just say where you're gonna send me to. It's fine, you won't get in trouble. I understand that it's quite an insult, though. Alright, and don't forget about that zombie hamster. Made a big deal about this earlier. So I'll take this. Hang on tight! We're getting out of here! Hurry! Alright. So one final segment to kick off the end of this game. Basically, it's another slide segment, which makes sense considering that the only other slide segment in this game was back over at Mermaid Falls, and it'd be a waste of programming and design to have that slide segment only be at that part of the game. And considering that part of the game was also very simple and basic, it only makes sense that we have another section like it that's more difficult. That was just stupid on my part. Let me try that again. Okay. Maybe 5th time's the charm. We'll see. Just trying to do some basic platforming here. It's okay. It's okay. So basically, just gotta get down the slide, grab onto some things. Don't worry about getting hit since you don't really have a health bar. I mean, if you get hit by things, it stuns you for a couple seconds and you might not be able to jump properly. But hey, that's the only trade-off. It's not so bad. Grab onto this. There we go. Oh, nope, just ruin everything. Ruin everything. All right, we're good. See, this part of the level's easy. It's when I have to grab onto like 2 of those things in succession that makes things difficult. Come on now. All right, ready? And got the back one. Okay, we're good. And then gotta grab that one. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Things are fine. I'm managing. Okay, and over. And then hitting stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe when I hit these things, it makes the lava wave come closer. Oh my goodness. I think that's the case because the lava wave is like taking up too much of the screen. So, okay. Don't hit the gears. Got it. Okay, now this isn't over yet. This is going to be like another psych out jump and I got to grab one of these. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. And then there's like one more psych out jump here. Oh no, that's it. Okay, I already did the psych out jump. Never mind. That's the end. Okay. And then luckily at the very bottom of this whole thing, Sky will be there with her bird and we'll escape from this place safe and sound. So everything seems all happy doodly, right? Happy ever after. I escaped. Risky Boots is defeated. Oh, but that's right. I destroyed the Genie Realm in the process. So what happens to that? Well, let's go ahead and see what this ending sequence has to say, huh? Because this is where things will start changing. I mean, this is where things will start changing aside from me not having infinite magic. Phew! We made it. That was a close call. Too close. Thanks for the lift, Sky. Someone's got to keep an eye on you. Looks like the Quinland is safe from evil once again. Yep, thanks to our Half-Genie Hero. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Hold up there. Ah, so yes, if you never speak to the mayor back at the art gallery, he never shows up in the ending. When I saw the eruption, I fear I'd lost you. I'm fine, and Sequinland is safe thanks to you guys. Yeah, I helped out a lot this time. Feeling pretty heroic, you know? Think I'll start a dojo. Start training up the next round of heroes. Gotta dream big. I'm going to take off too. My brothers Abner and Poe, they're thinking about renovating that old mansion up north. Oh, how cool! I'm going to help them out, but after that, well, I'm going to find the zombie caravan and travel a bit. I miss my wagon and I want to see more of the world. Take good care of Chubba. Hang on, that is not the name of the hamster. You named it Dookie last time. Poe's hamster. Okay, so I guess between the good ending and the bad ending, the zombie hamster's name changes. Whatever. I'd better get going too. I need to feed Wrench and get him cleaned up. After that, I'm going to set him free for a while so he can spend time with his own family. Knowing Wrench, he won't be gone long. He's crazy about you. And I'm crazy about him right back. Oh yeah, and if you don't get the good ending, you never hear what Sky's secret is to making Wrench so big. I'm sorry about the dynamo, Uncle. No, that's all right. Are you okay? What really happened back there? Risky used the dynamo to change the Genie Realm from good into evil. For a short while, I was actually there, in the Genie Realm with them. It's something I've always dreamed of. But because of me, they're all gone now. I'm sorry. I know you only did what was required. It was what you had to do, understand? I'm sure your mother would be very proud of you. Yeah, I guess. But I can't help thinking there's something more I could have done. Life is full of choices. Perhaps the genie survived. We may never know. But thanks to you, Scuttletown is still standing, right? Haha, that's true. Come on, Uncle. Where are we going? To celebrate, of course. and to find you a new, less dangerous hobby. Oh no! Being a relic hunter is my life! There are many more inventions from the old world still waiting to be rediscovered. There's one that I'm particularly interested in learning about. It's called the 8-bit handheld video game. Why do I get the feeling that no good will come of this? Ha ha, video game jokes. Okay, so, this is clearly not a perfect ending. These are the differences that happen between the good ending and the bad ending. So number one, the mayor never shows up in the ending. Therefore, Shantae never gets her job back as the official guardian of Sequinland. Number two, the hamster name is different. In the good ending, it's Dookie. In the bad ending, it's something else. You never hear Sky's secret as to how she makes her bird so big. But even then, the solution is rather simple, and it's just kind of like a throwaway joke. And of course, there's the obvious stuff, like the Genie Realm is never saved, and the characters just mention that there's more things that could have been done, and so on and so forth. So, it's not a super happy ending and all that. I mean, the credits are still going to be the same and all that. But yeah, otherwise you just have that whole conversation about the characters saying, oh, I wish there's more that we could have done, as opposed to, wow, I can't believe we saved the Genie Realm. And then at the end of the good ending, Uncle Mimic says that he's going to build a bicycle for Shantae. And the bad ending, he says he's going to make an 8-bit video game and Shantae gets nervous. And at the end, you don't unlock the secret art that you'd get from the good ending. So those are all the differences. But hey, I showcased both the bad ending and the good ending. So what do you guys say that we go ahead and see what I'm missing from my 100% completion bonus? Because there are some things that I am missing. And then after that, I'll go ahead and start making some montages showcasing every item in the game so that you folks at home can find things with ease without having to jump from part to part in this walkthrough. Sound good? Good. Alright folks, that wraps up this part of Shantae, Half-Genie Hero, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh.